nice to see you, everyone. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello to you, hello to you, hello to you, hello to me. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello to you, hello to you, hello to you, hello to me. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello, nice to see you, everyone. Hello to you,
Welcome to our online Children's Church. Boys and girls, I am called Pastor Laban from Victory City Church Children's Ministry. And over here with me is
Teacher Martina Steele from the Children's Ministry, Victory City Church
Boys
Mutinda.
and girls, we are very excited because in this ministry we are very glad and always joyful to meet with the children. Now over in the next studio are another team of teachers still from our ministry. Let's go over there and you get to know who they are.
Hi, children!
I'm called Shazarida and
I'm Teacher Jabu.
let us humble ourselves and pray. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you that we have been able to start this service with your power, my Jesus. I thank you that you are going to bless us as we go through this service, as we go through our values. I bless your name because you are a wonderful Father and you're a good daddy to us. And all the children say,
Okay, wow, that was amazing. Now, boys and girls, this season has been very tricky for us as a church because we have been under lockdown.
Wait, Teacher Laban, you know what? We haven't closed. Our online children's services have been going on with a lot of excitement.
Yes, boys and girls,
Yes.
we haven't been closed. We have been having online children services. Now, these children services have been so amazing and very wonderful. Now, we are going to have a sneak peek into what these online services have been like. Now, talk about the praise and worship.
The praise and worship has been awesome. Dancing our bonza, it's been good. Let's take a look.
Yes, let's take a look and we see how praise and worship has been done in this lockdown.
Yeah, we should.
Wow.
Children, we are so happy to see you. So this time, we need you to get up, okay? Stand up properly, but with some excitement. And then we're going to praise the Lord. One more time. We go together. Feel like a Uganda now. Wahamba nati, oh wahamba nati, oh wahamba nati, tiyabonga. Wahamba nati, oh wahamba nati, oh wahamba nati, siyabonga, siyabonga, siyabonga Jesu, siyabonga bonyama Yesu. Siyabonga Jesu, siyabonga burdens unto Jesus, for He cares for you. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for He cares for you. Let's sing together. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for He cares for you. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for He cares for you. Jesus, higher, 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 are a chosen generation, called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. Sing with me, we're a chosen generation. We are a chosen generation, been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am, I know who God says I am. Come on, dance for Jesus. Where He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know I'm walking in power, I'm walking miracles. I live a life of favor, cause I know I'm walking in power, I'm walking miracles. I live a life of favor, cause I know who I am. Everyone dance for Jesus, we go. We're dancing for Jesus.
Yes, just as Teacher Laban has said, our online children's services have been so amazing, so exciting. Yes, we have been going through values.
Values are a foundation for a great society. And that's why here at Victory City Church, we emphasize values, and we want the children to be built on the foundation of values, because once somebody has the right values, then their behavior will be different.
And you know what? During the course of the lockdown, we've had 5 values.
5?
And each had 4 good lessons. We've broken down into those 17 lesson points.
Wow.
And we've had to learn a lot. And there are the 3 that we are currently doing, and it's been awesome.
Now, so meaning that we have in total handled 20 lessons in this lockdown.
Yeah.
Wow! Isn't
That's
a lot
good.
good?
Very
okay,
good.
now let us look at what those lessons really comprised of and what it really looked like in those lessons.
Wow! The values we have looked at so far are
Thankfulness, serving God,
stewardship, discernment,
responsibility,
and trusting God.
Now, boys and girls, during these lessons, we define what the value is. We would like you to understand the value very well, so we give you a definition of what the value is all about.
And in this value, we give a very simple definition so that it's so easy for the child to understand and
Wow.
remember. Yeah, and I think we should take a look.
Yes, let's take
Let's
a look
take a look.
at how we define these values,
Yeah.
and you see what we are talking about.
Yes. So, as we continue in our value, stewardship. What is stewardship? We have to remind ourselves. Stewardship is using what you have well.
What is thankfulness? We have been learning about what thankfulness is. Now, together with the boys and girls, let us remind ourselves of what thankfulness is. Okay? Now, repeat after me. Okay? Say, thankfulness
Thankfulness
is being grateful in my heart
is being grateful in my
and saying it out loud.
and saying
Continuing in our value, trusting God. So we need to define it together. I hope you learned the first one. So we say, what is trusting God? Trusting God is believing that He will do what's best for us. That is
To our
you
value that
and me.
we are learning, serving God. Now, do you still remember what serving God is? Jed, do you remember what serving God is? Okay, can you tell the boys and girls what serving God is?
serving God is serving
As we
others.
continue in our value, responsibility, we're going to go back and define what is responsibility. So, responsibility is doing what you are supposed to and doing it very well.
Wow! Each lesson has a lesson point to help the children to see the reason why they are learning the values.
We made those fun through singing the lesson points. Well, let's look at my favorites.
God is a good father. and he can be trusted because he does not lie. We say together, God is a good father and he can be trusted because he does not lie. So we're going to sing the song together as we move together. God is a good father and he can be trusted cause he doesn't lie. God is a good father and he can be trusted cause he doesn't lie. Sing with me. God is a good father and he can be trusted cause he doesn't lie. God is a good father and he can be trusted cause he doesn't lie. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. You're old enough, I'm old enough, we're all old enough. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. We sing it together. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. I can't hear you. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. You're old enough, I'm old enough, we're all old enough. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. Uganda is beautiful. It is my country, the country that God gave me, and I am responsible for it. Now this time, I'm going to request you to stand up so that we dance together, whether you know or you don't know. It is very okay. I just want us to dance and enjoy the song together. Are you ready? Uganda is beautiful. It is my country. It is my country. The country that God gave me, and I am responsible for it. And I am responsible for it. Uganda is beautiful. It is my country. It is my country. The country that God gave me, and I am responsible. Like earlier, our friend Kevin is going to add something nice for us. I hope you're ready for it. I hope we're going to cheer him up. We go, Kevin.
Yeah. 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 I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be lazy, but be a good worker. I no be
That's
lazy,
it
but be a
from
good
our
worker.
boy Kevin.
Boys and girls, once someone is not following a particular value, there is a lie that they are believing and acting based on that value. And that's why in our segment of misplaced value, we counteract, we expose the lie, and we reveal the truth that you are supposed to believe based on God's word. So we have always been having misplaced values. Now why don't we have a sneak peek into what the misplaced values we have so far looked at look like?
Thank you very much, Teacher Jabo. Now, in that illustration, we saw how discernment is very important. Now, many times as boys and girls, we tend to think that everyone around me is good, so I can trust them all. Now, this is not true, because not everyone around you is good and has good intentions for you. Now, there are some people with very bad intentions. They try to win your trust in them, and at the back of their minds they have bad things they would like to do. Boys and girls, I'm going to teach you a new word, and the new word we are learning in our misplaced value is hypocrite. Repeat after me: hypocrite. Now, a hypocrite is a person who pretends to be what he is not. Now, boys and girls, it's very important for us to be the same person wherever we are. We cannot act one way in church
and then when we are at home, we are acting a different
girls,
way. There is this thing that we always do every day, and that is littering, throwing papers and rubbish around our beautiful country, Uganda. Boys and girls, we are learning that it is our responsibility to take care of our country. So the question is,
Wait a minute, Teacher Jabu. Let's talk about the fun activities.
Yeah, these have been fun.
Let's look at the ones that have been so much fun.
Yeah. Blessed and favored. We're going to play a simple what if game. What if? Everybody say what if. Okay, good. Boys and girls, what happens if you are playing with the ball on the roadside? Won't it roll and go to the road? Yeah, that's what will happen. And what will happen if you are playing in the room? The room will get messed up. Not so? We have two beautiful friends to help us, Special and Esther. Now, Esther, this is what I want you to do. We have water, we have a glass, and we have a piece of paper, manila paper, okay? So I want you to put that paper on there, then turn the glass upside down. The water should be able to stay there without pouring. Hold it over the basin. Okay, remove your hand and we see. Sorry. Okay, let's see the teacher. Let's see if the teacher can do that.
Let's not forget the puppet skits.
Oh, the
They've been
puppets.
awesome. They've enhanced our learning. We've been able to understand what the value is more about. And actually, it's been more interesting when we have the puppets moving around.
That is actually my favorite part of
Do you
the
know what?
video.
We need to take a look.
Yes, let's see what the puppets look.
Mary, why are you so sad?
Oh, I'm in a accounting class and I'm worried I won't be able to finish my end of year exams.
Mary, don't worry about that. Rather, have you prayed about it?
What? Pray? Don't you see that the schools are closed and that we can do nothing about it?
Mary, the Bible tells you to throw all your worries to God because He cares for you.
You mean God cares about what affects me?
Yeah, Mary, God cares about you. That's why He tells us to throw all our worries upon Him.
Oh, really? That sounds comforting. Come to think about it, I haven't really even prayed about it.
Yeah, just trust God because He is a good Father and He does not lie because He cares for us.
Thanks, Paul. I am going to talk to God about what's bothering me and trust Him.
Yeah, actually, let's go and pray together. Teacher Laban, don't forget the interesting skits. These were awesome.
Wololo, wololo, eh. Wololo, wololo, eh. Wololo, wololo, sinyala minga sana ganima.
Nalongo, Nalongo, have you heard? Nalongo, have you heard?
No, you need to tell
My
me.
goodness, do you know Kapere?
Yeah.
The other man with those lousy trousers. Nalongo, that man, he thinks he is so wise. He thinks he's so clever. He thinks he's so smart.
Do you know what he also thinks? He's too handsome.
Oh. Do you know what, Kapere? That man.
Yes.
That man smells.
Talk about the smell of
That man smells a lot. Oh my God, there he comes.
Good to see you.
Hey, Kapere, how are you?
You know what? Just talking about.
Oh, Kapere, you are so wise.
And
You are such a very good man. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you smell so good.
By the way, you smell nice.
How are you guys?
We are fine. Where are you going?
We're just going to check on the little ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Please send our greetings.
Tell them we say hello.
Say hi.
Thank you for being a good
Okay.
man. And
Okay,
Thanks
bye.
for being kind.
Oh, you're welcome.
welcome.
That's our nature. Bye.
I couldn't breathe.
Can you imagine? You see how he was smelling.
Oh, Mama, why should have come with me?
That man is so
Very.
I don't like him.
So, children, after this act, we were just trying to prove what. Now, Swengere, I am going to leave you here shortly. You can sit under this shade with your little sister Hannah. I'm just going to go and buy fruits in the market there. It's just nearby, okay? Let me not find her lost. Swengere, I know you. Be responsible this time. Okay. Hannah, be a good girl, okay? Yes. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Swengere, swengere. Ha! Just one game here. Huh? Good. Swengere with the ball. Swengere. Good. Okay. Good one there. Okay. Ooh. Right there. Look at me,
What is going on here? Look at these boys. Can you imagine? Where is Hannah? I left you guys seated right here. Where is she? Swengere, Kapele, I told you people. Now where am I going to get my good girl? Come and start looking for her. Look at them. My only girl. Hannah, no. The power will even shock you. Sorry. Swengere, I told you to be responsible. And now, children, we ought to be responsible. We should be responsible. I left Swengere and I'm looking after the little sister, but look at what happened. We all need to be responsible, okay? Because everyone is old enough to be responsible. Don't do what Swengere and Kapele did. Be responsible. Everyone is old enough to be responsible. Now, this is what Kapele and Swengere are going to get for not being responsible.
The Bible stories. Oh my goodness, I enjoy those stories very well. And you know what? They are great, amazing animated videos that we show. And they are so captivating, interesting, and they bring the stories to life. Let us have a sample of what the videos of the Bible story look like.
B-I-B-L-E, yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God. The B-I-B-L-E, I stand alone on the word of God. The B-I-B-L-E, Bible.
I am here at the Pharaoh's request because you told me the meaning of my dreams 2 long years ago when I was imprisoned here with you. And everything you said about my dreams came to pass exactly as you predicted. I was given back all my duties, just as you said. But now, the Pharaoh himself is haunted with the most terrible and confusing dreams, Joseph. No one in all the land has been able to explain their true meaning or bring him peace.
The Spirit of the one true God can provide what the Pharaoh seeks.
Yes, but if you do not please the Pharaoh with your interpretation,
every night it's the same. I'm standing by the Nile. 7 healthy cows graze peacefully on the banks. But then 7 horrible, sickly cows come from the same river. The most wretched I have ever seen in Egypt. Suddenly they begin to devour the healthy cattle. And yet the cows remain as sickly as before. And then I wake up.
The dreams of Pharaoh are one. The 7 good cows are 7 years, and the 7 good heads are 7 years, and the 7 thin and ugly cows which came up after them are 7 years. And the 7 empty heads blighted by the east wind are 7 years of famine. God has shown Pharaoh what he is about to do. Indeed, 7 years of great plenty will come throughout all the land of Egypt. But after them, 7 years of famine will arise, and all the plenty will be forgotten. Egypt will starve. I am sorry, Pharaoh, but unless you plan ahead and save crops from the years of plenty, Egypt will not survive.
Pharaoh will not like that meeting.
Can we find anyone else like this man, so obviously filled with the Spirit of God?
As your God told these things to you, Joseph, I can think of no one wiser to appoint as manager. You will oversee the harvests and set aside crops for the years of famine. You will be my governor, second in Egypt only to me.
All must obey you.
Boys and girls, there is a lot to expect from this ministry. We are so ready to receive you.
Yes, and we hope you will have great time when you come to church, to visit us when church begins, and even on our online services.
Boys and girls and parents out there, this is all from Victory City Church. Now, where are we located? We are located off the Bukoton-Tinda Road, right on the junction. You can see it's the big building that you see along the road. Now, we are so glad and happy to meet you when you come and give us a visit.
Yeah, and we actually have Bible values. Actually, we have values, and they are based on the Bible. And more interesting, they're actually put in a way that they are suitable for each age bracket. Like, they are age appropriate, and they are very interesting.
Oh, by the way, parents, we have classes customized for the different age groups.
Yeah, now that's the
if
word.
you are a baby, if you are a nursing mother and you have a crying baby, we have a special room where you can come and attend to your child, and you can still watch the service through that special room, because there's a video link there where the child plays with that with that toys.
And there's a lesson in the playing with the toys as
there
well.
is a lesson there. Now, when we enter into children's church, the Bible lessons are divided into different age groups. Like 3 and 4 years. Okay. Now, in that age group, we usually call them the precious class.
ones. Yes.
Now, in that age group, they are customized lessons for the children there. Then, which other age group is there?
The ones that are from 5 to 7. That's the wonderful class. I love that class.
There is also the 8 to 10 years. That is the greatness class.
Woohoo! And then we do not forget our teenagers. They also need a lot of mentoring. And we have a class for them that's from 11 to 12. And they are called the pre-teen class. It's awesome.
Now, parents out there, boys and girls out there is always something customized for you here at Victory City Church. So we are waiting to come and see every one of you. We are waiting to meet you, and please feel free to pop by. It has been Teacher Laban
and Teacher Martina.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Hope to see you soon.